You think of thoughts every single day. There's millions and millions and millions of thoughts that pass through your mind every single day. And these thoughts are traveling in and out at a very rapid pace. And then there are some thoughts that stay in your mind for longer periods of time. And you dwell on these thoughts every single day. And it can be repetitive at times. But the strength, or wherever your thoughts dwell the most, becomes the outcome. There's this idea that thoughts become things. There's also the idea of perception being reality. So if your mind is constantly thinking on the worst case scenario, then guess what? That reality is being painted out in every which direction you can imagine. Up, down, left, right, behind. And it's becoming very emphatic, especially right now. If everyone added powerful strength to the best case scenario, you would probably start to see that. Whether it be in the behaviors of individuals, whether it be in close proximity to you, your neighbors, whoever you're living with, you would start to see their behavior change. You would start to see the vibrations change. You would literally feel a shift in the energy. It goes back to what I mentioned in the previous episode, where you go into a room and you can feel the vibration in that space. There's those times where you walk into a room and you're like, you know what? I don't feel good in here. There's something, I don't know what it is, but I just don't feel good in here. And then there's the other case where you go into a space and you're like, you know what? I feel so good. I've only been in this room for 5 seconds and I feel really, really good for some reason. I feel very comfortable. Well, those are the vibrations that are emitted, and they circulate and they move. Energy moves. It doesn't just stay still. And these are the types of things that occur when our thoughts are in a cycle. And so whatever you give power to sends off these vibrations. Okay? And these vibrations can either be chaotic or they can be harmonious. So naturally, we tend to lean more towards harmony. Okay, there are those of us on the planet who prefer chaos. Yes, there are entities wrapped in flesh who want chaos. They thrive off of it. But generally, harmony is the choice. Okay? So to create this harmonious vibration, to create this feeling, this energy field that becomes infectious and spread all the way across, it's important to dwell the thoughts there. Okay? Look around you. Look at the situation you're in. Look at the pattern of things that have occurred to you within the last, 2 weeks, few days, 4 months, a year, 6 years, whatever the timeline is. If you were to write down things that occur and write down where your thought pattern is, you would see a correlation. Okay? Because what's around us is a reflection of what is inside. Now, of course, there's opposition to this, but that's okay. I'm giving you my experience because I have been a witness to these things. What is around you is a reflection of what's going on inside of you. And if you really dig deep and really go inside of self, which is what most people do not do, especially now, you will definitely discover this to be true. When you go to the deeper side of self, I mean really deep, and that's what meditation does. Get in there, really get in there and feel what is going on. You will see a correlation with what's around you. The friends you choose, the relationships you choose, your attitude towards life, even your position in life. These are connected. Your body is also a reflection of this, okay? However you feel deep inside, your body begins to reflect it, whether it's in physical ailments or recovery, how fast it recovers, how it feels, its fitness overall. All of these things are in direct correlation. So this is the power of thought. This is the power of your mind. It is a very powerful piece of your existence. So to shift the energy around you, to shift yourself into a new paradigm, it is vital for you to focus all of your thought on the best case scenario. Let's try this. I want you to just focus on your breathing. Okay, round one, just focus on your breathing. Okay, ready, 30 seconds. And go. All right, and come on back. All right, feel that breath. You felt that breath going in and out of you, I hope. All right, so round two. I want you to pick a sound, whatever sound it is, whatever sound you feel that's coming through the room, or if you're outside, that's fine too. Focus on the sound, just one sound, for 30 seconds. Ready, and go. All right, come on back. Yes, I wish I was with you. I would ask you, where were you? What sound did you choose? Okay, round three. Okay, I want you to focus on the best outcome that you can possibly imagine, whether it's you being completely healed, immunity being at full strength, you being a true representation of physical prowess, you enhancing your telepathy, you enhancing your ability to do whatever it is that you've been wanting to do. I want you to focus all of your strength and concentration on that. Focus it all on that. 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Ready, and go. All right, come on back. How do you feel? How do you feel? All right, so this is the power of your thoughts. This is how it happens. This is how it works. Sounds very simple. I get it. I know. The best case scenario. Here's another thing that you can try. For 1 week, okay? Let's try this week. Focus most of your mind on the best case scenarios for the entire week. Now, I'm not saying don't think of the worst case scenario at all. No, that's not what I'm saying. Allow those thoughts to travel through your mind. But dwell on the best case scenarios, okay? Keep a journal on this. Write them down. Dwell on the best case scenarios. If you want to go individual, go individual. You know, you want to think of the best outcome for you, fine. If you want to go general, think of the best case scenario for your family and neighbors and people all over the planet, you can do that as well. But for this entire week, focus the majority of your mind and energy on the best case scenarios. Okay? Let's see if you can do that for a week. From my mind to yours.